So I'm Cadet Taylor. This is my squad execution brief. We are 1st Squad, 1st Platoon, Charger Company 1-5 Infantry with mission to attack and destroy Objective Phantom UF-11973184 no later than 2200 August 24th in order to deny enemy influence on the battalion main element. I say again, we are 1st Squad, 1st Platoon, Charger Company 1-5 Infantry with the mission to attack and destroy Objective Phantom UF-11973184 no later than 2200 August 24th in order to deny enemy influence on the battalion main element. The purpose of this operation is to enable freedom of maneuver for the battalion main element. We will accomplish this mission by conducting an infiltration and raid to destroy the mortar team. Decisive to this mission is positive identification of the mortar team and making contact with the enemy. This is decisive because the mortar team cannot be destroyed unless friendly units make physical contact and positively identify them. The risk assumed in this operation is conducting a raid with no reinforcements available, and we are mitigating this risk by conducting the operation at night, taking advantage of our MVGs, and using the element of surprise and having a hasty exfiltration. The main element in this operation is the Alpha Team, with the task to destroy Objective Phantom, purpose to enable freedom of maneuver for the battalion element. The support element number 1 is the attached gun team, which is our support by fire. Their task is to support by fire. Purpose is to enable freedom of maneuver for the Alpha Team. Our support element number 2 is the Bravo Team, tasked to interdict and purpose to prevent enemy reinforcement. The end state for the terrain is complete control of Objective Phantom. The end state for enemies is mortar and mortar team destroyed. End states for civilians are minimize civilian casualties, minimize damage to infrastructures as well. Friendly end states are minimizing casualties. This is a 5-phase operation. Phase 1 being plan and prepare. This phase begins at receipt of the mission or at the patrol base and ends at when the SP starts. Critical to this phase is PCCs and PCIs, TLPs, and rehearsal, specifically react to contact. Phase 2 of this operation is movement and approach, which begins at the SP from patrol base and ends at the ORP. Critical to this phase is movement and approach, undetected movement along our route, and deliberate occupation of our ORP. Phase 3 of the operation is isolate and set conditions. This begins at the ORP and ends upon initiation on Objective Phantom. Undetected movement around Objective Phantom is one of the critical tasks, as well as security halt at ORP and occupation of battle positions. Phase 4 of this operation is actions on objective. This begins at the initiation on Objective Phantom and ends at the LOA. Critical tasks for this phase are mortar team destroyed and withdrawal back to ORP. Phase 5 of the operation is consolidation and reorganization. This begins at the ORP and ends once we hit the patrol base. Critical tasks for this phase are redistribution of equipment, ammo, accountability, lace reports, and rapid exfiltration from the objective. Allow me to orient you to the terrain model we have. This is our most northern arrow, and then we have our box right here with our northings and the eastings. To the right, we have our legend with the white being our grid lines, our DOAs in green. Our phase lines are marked with yellow. Our roads are the wood chips, and our routes are shown with 550 cord. Starting at phase 3 of the operation, starts at the ORP and ends at the initiation of on an Objective Phantom. Key actions in this phase are leaders recon and undetected occupation of battle positions. For the leaders recon, it will be composed of the squad leader, Alpha Team leader, Alpha Team automatic rifleman, and Bravo Team, Bravo Team rifleman on the leaders recon. The leaders recon will move along route snake to the RP, where the squad leader will give a GOTWA to all members of the leaders recon and take the SNO team, where he will scout the objective and confirm the presence of the mortar team on the objective. From here, you will in place the SNO team on the OP using route court and come back to the RP and pick up the Alpha Team, the remaining members of the leaders recon, and scout out the position for the assault element. From here, he will confirm a battle position with the Alpha Team leader. He will confirm the left and right limits of attack and the phase lines for the operation as well. From here, all members in the on the leaders recon will head back to all members except the SNO will head back to the RP and take route snake back to the ORP. From here, the Bravo team leader will go with the squad leader to to the support by fire position along route, along route pony to confirm support by fire positions and TRPs and phase lines from the support by fire position. From here, the Bravo team leader and squad leader and then our automatic rifleman will go back to the ORP, and then from here, all members at the ORP except the SNO who's in place at the OP will come back or will pick up and go to their battle positions. The enemy situation during this phase is the 4 PAX mortar team on Objective Phantom with their purpose to prevent USF maneuver. The enemy, and there's also an enemy mounted CSK squad in the general area about 1 click to the west. Contingencies: if direct contact is made with the enemy screen, then friendly forces will react to contact and return fire and seek cover and concealment. If civilian contact is made, friendly forces will subdue them and contact higher for guidance. The resupply plan is to use water filtration sources or water filtration devices along rivers and creeks. And there's no emergency resupplies plan. The location of key leaders during this phase is squad leaders with the recon team, alpha team leaders with the recon team, and the Bravo team leader is at the ORP. Method of communication: primary FM, alternate flaming rock or US-17 panel, contingency, shout nano, emergency runner. EPW plan: alpha team is the EPW team during this operation. Moving on to phase 4. This begins at the initiation on Objective Phantom and ends at the ORP. Key actions during this phase are the surprise element of attack is achieved, Objective Phantom is destroyed, EPW and aided litters conducted, and we retrograde off the objective. During phase 4, weapons control status will be tight and then free once attack on the objective begins. The security element will interdict and warn squad leader of enemy movement or approach. The security elements, support by fire, and assault elements are all set into place. Once elements are in place, attack will initiate with the squad leader's M4. The support by fire will fire on cyclic for 25 seconds, rapid 20 seconds, and remain on sustain. They will be firing from TRPs 1 through 3 until Alpha Team has hit phase line Bravo. Alpha Team, once Alpha Team hits phase line Bravo, they will signal a shift fire with 2 whistles. Support by fire will confirm the shift fire. Support by fire will confirm shift fire with 2 whistles back. Once the shift fire is confirmed, Alpha Team is cleared to assault through the objective. Once Alpha Team hits phase line Charlie, they will send 3 whistles to confirm a ceasefire, or to send for a ceasefire. Bravo Team will send a ceasefire. Support by fire will confirm ceasefire with 3 whistles back. From here, Alpha Team is cleared to assault through the objective using along DOA CAT. Once Alpha Team hits the LOA, which is located along phase line Echo, team leaders will gather latest reports from all members of the team and send EPW and aid and litter to along the throughout the objective. The aid and litter team is going to be composed of the automatic rifleman and the rifleman, and the EPW team is composed of the rifleman and grenadier. Upon completion of EPW and aid and litter, squad leader and alpha team leader will use grenades for demolition of the objective and mortars. We'll use grenades for demolition of the objective. Prior to using grenades, the red, white, and blue plan will be conducted. The red being the assault element withdraws to the ORP first. The white, support by fire, withdraws back to the ORP, and then the blue will be called for security withdrawal back to the ORP. They will be moving in a file as this is the fastest way off of the objective. Now that we've just blown up the mortars, the enemies know of our presence. So our primary objective now is to get out of Objective Phantom as quick as possible and bring all the boys back home. Phase 5 of this operation. It starts when we return back to the ORP and ends when we hit the patrol base. Key to this phase is quick exfiltration from ORP, accountability, and latest reports. At the ORP, we would redistribute ammo, giving Alpha team support by fire ammo from our Bravo team, with our security team. We will move as fast as possible out of engagement area from ORP, moving in traveling Overwatch, squad call and fire team wedge, and using our primary route back to the patrol base, as this is further from the roads, and we might deter further from the route, depending on where we think the enemy will be at. The enemy situation at this point is that we know there's an enemy screen, North Torbian Recon Squad, somewhere northeast of us, with this task screen for USF movement, for the purpose to report any U.S. movement in the area. Contingencies: if direct contact is made with the enemy screen, then friendly forces will react, contact, and return fire, and seek cover and concealment. We are going to use the primary route, like I said, while traveling in that squad call and fire team wedge to ensures safety and security. If at any point contact is made with the CSK, the Bravo team, who has the AT4, will make contact first, as this is our best chance of annihilating the CSK. Methods of communication have not changed. The resupply plan, there's no change to that. The location of key leaders during phase 5. Squad leader is going to be at the center of the formation. Alpha team leader is your lead element and point man. Bravo team leader is in the rear element, and he's the point man of that. Moving on to coordinating instructions. CCIR, the PIR, positive identification of enemy presence throughout operation, enemy troops and equipment, enemy reinforcements in support of Objective Phantom, and elements larger than platoon size. FFFIR, friendly casualties, loss of equipment, a loss of key weapon system through malfunction, elements hard or soft compromise. EEFI, ComSec, commo card, unit locations, and operational products. PCC and PCI focus, water, thermals, weapon systems, grenades, and working radios. Priorities of rehearsals: actions on, initiation, shift and ceasefire, withdrawal plan. Contingencies are direct, indirect, civilian contact, and hard and soft compromises. Priorities of work: security, weapons maintenance, food, water, and then sleep. Sir, this concludes my brief.